Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here with us again. I am so blessed to have you, and if you're new to the family and you'd like to join us and be notified every time we put a new video, please hit the bell and the subscribe button. Thank you so much. So to go right into the meat of the video today, as you can tell, the title is talking about my being diagnosed with me being diagnosed with diastasis recti and hernia. So I will put the description and the definition of what this means to have hernia and diastasis recti. But as I am not an actual physician, I will not act like I can actually explain it to you in a form that is medicinal, or the medical jargon. I don't have that. But what I have is experiences with these two and how it made me feel, and what I did that didn't work, what I did that did work, and how long it took to actually go to the doctor and actually see what it was plainly. So let's go to it. So to be plain, I will say that mine with diastasis recti was not a shock to me, as someone who actually gave birth very close. My first daughter was born out of a C-section, which put me in high risk of, death or bleeding or diastasis recti or something like that of the kind, giving birth through a C-section. And it happens that I got pregnant a little less than a year later, so which caused me to be in even higher risk with either my muscles or my health or anything of that kind, because in between 2 years you are not healed, so you are in a healing process, and that will take time and effort and a lot of stuff to get you ready. As Haitian, we do a lot of natural remedies, so we drink a lot of teas, a lot of wood coarse boiled in water that can actually tighten your muscles and making you heal from the inside out. So the only thing from every single other remedies that my mom came from Haiti with, the stuff that she could come with from Haiti, that I added was spicing my tea, because of the way my palate started to feel with all of this medication, and it was really hard for me, to tell you, to be honest. It takes 3 months for us to go through that, and then before we go to our first doctor's appointment, we have to be kind of ready. So you have the bath, you have teas, you have waters, you have a soup, and a specific diet just to keep your body healing from the inside out, our culture, right? So to all my Haitians, those out there, shout out to you, and all the mamas making medicinal and taking care of their daughters who give birth. Please continue to do so. It is very, very appreciated and very important. So please continue doing it. And I could share with you, if you want more information about what it is that we drink or what it is that we do, if you can get them, I will give you information. Just comment below what you think about that, right? So without all further ado, I had to go through this myself. So actually, after all the visits, the doctor is like, wow, you're healing pretty well, pretty faster than the average, but not like you healed or anything, but you healing faster. The average, my tape is off, clean and everything. Going through now the healing process as I'm breastfeeding my daughter is very fast to heal. When you're breastfeeding as well, that helps a lot. So keep that in mind, new moms. Congratulations as well. So I went through a 3 months process like that, and then another 3 months, 6 months. After that, I started really working out hard. You know, doing my abs workout, I was like, my belly's not going down. I'm looking like I'm pregnant again. People were actually asking me if I'm pregnant. I'm wearing some type of band that holds your belly after you leave the hospital. They give it to you, but us Haitian, we have like another bandage we do, just kind of like to hold the belly together and everything, anything like that. If you have some muscle dysfunction or muscle pain, that can help you hold it together so you don't have to put some more pressure on your core abs or whatever. So that was that. And I was like, okay, it's just natural. Let me just let it, naturally heal, and my muscle will get there when they get there. So, but when I started seeing 9 months, okay, looks like you are like 3 months pregnant. And feeling pain. Now, they tell you that before you leave the hospital, you start feeling pain after 3 months. There's some problems, some issues. After 9 months, you don't visit the doctor anymore. And it's like you trying to figure out, okay, what is this exactly? You can still go back to the doctor, of course. But then if you like, okay, I just gave birth, I'm giving myself time, like I'm not, rushing or anything to look perfect. This is my new body that I'm embracing, and I just gave birth twice. So in between less than 2 years. So what do I expect, right? But then I didn't think about, okay, there's some other dysfunction as diastasis recti that the doctor told you that you are very high risk for, and it causes some pain because you have a tissue that is stretched out. Your ab tissues are actually, instead of being close to each other, they're not like that. There's an empty space in between. And for me, starting working out and doing the abs workout and trying to, because I eat a lot, I'm not going to claim that I eat very healthy at all, but I started thinking, oh, probably it's my diet. Starting changing diet, drinking my tea, water in the morning, doing my intermediate fasting, eating until 10 a.m. So as it is, this is going to be lunch. Yeah, if you need any of the recipes, my green smoothie this morning was pretty much spinach and ginger green smoothie plus a little bit of apples I think we add today, and then celery. Yeah, and just blend it all together. This lunch my husband cooked, and on his day off he cooked, so this is it. And having like lunch, salad or whatever, that's when I saw my belly bloating like even worse, because now I was changing my diet, and gas and everything like that was not working for me at all, y'all. So I was like, no, I have to go and put an appointment and see my OBGYN again and see what's going on. Blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, I go to see the OBGYN. Boom. I have hernia. Now, I know hernia from Haiti. Like, I never actually made any research about that. But when you hear someone has hernia in Haiti, it's something that is like, huge, and it's like, oh my God. And I started panicking a little bit. The doctor was like, slow down, it's okay, it's not like a severe, you like intermediate. I'm like, okay, intermediate, that doesn't make it any better. Y'all, this is the situation that I had, right? So he told me to do this, the Kegel, like Kegel that you do for that part, a beauty part, ladies, but you do it right here on your belly. So you hold tightly, count till 20. It's really hard. Every day. You do it 3 times, 4 to 4 times a day. You can just stand anywhere and just do that. And then you let it go. So, and he told me, as someone who works out every day, like right now I feel a little pain after doing it, but it's not severe. It's like a little, very subtle. He told me to wear a tight Hernia, working out, keep check. Let's build. Or waist trainer or whatever. There's something that they sell, I know on Amazon, they sell it really cheap, $25 for like exactly for hernia and diastasis recti dysfunction to help you tighten your muscle. So when you're doing your cardio or doing some mild abs, so I stopped doing the hardcore abs because it actually makes it worse. So if you didn't know that, mom, don't be going too much on the abs and trying to get a flat belly right after giving birth, not in between 2 years. Like I say hardcore, right? Hardcore, your hardcore workout, you can go and check them out. But there's some sort of workout that can, like the one that I exercise that I show you, if you're not a gym guru or if you're not a gym lover or whatever, like you just want to do a little subtle thing and get your belly back into its shape, because you need your core muscles to work, right? You don't want your belly to stay and just be like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna pass it through. So it is very important to do your exercises mild, and your diet help, but it's not really the most efficient way to get this thing out of the way. If it's not like, if it's severe, then it is definitely surgery, as the doctor said. But right now I'm in a month to plan treatment. So when I go to work out, I wear my waist trainer band. I keep on drinking my tea. That's for me personally. I do my tea blend because trying it was helping me a lot. I mean, this thing heat your stomach up from the inside out. Inflammation, 0. It's just gonna make inflammation like disappear like that. And I'm not saying it because I want to sell the teas. I'm saying it because this is really helping. I had 30 people trying it out. I have testimonies from a survey that I'm about to put out. This thing is really helping, and now my belly is looking like that because this has helped. And I was doing like the waist trainer band for, before I used to wear waist trainer band to work out, but not as much. Now I have to wear every day, even though if I really don't feel like it, I have to. Right now I didn't put it just because to do the video and show you my belly right now, but I can actually flex and show you that the muscles actually timidly come out, but they are. I don't know if you can see well, but I will see whenever see the video, right? They are looking pretty great. I mean, wait. So yeah, so then this is my journey, and the 22nd I will go back to the doctor, and then if he sees some improvement, and he put his hand again to test if the hernia is going down, he's gonna actually waive it, the surgery, because the surgery actually after that most people can't conceive, or people can't conceive at all, and I want my boy. Probably like 4 years, y'all. Come on, chill out. Like, it's not like I'm going to have a kid right away. So I'll say 4 years. We want, me and my husband want to try for a boy, and as God is going through us in a journey right now, it's very, very productive. It takes time. I don't like to use the word busy, but it's a productive journey, very creative, takes a lot of our time and effort. We're trying to put the tea out for everyone to use, and the spices, well, if you're doing your meal prep and people cook all the time, they are very healthy herbs with no powdered, processed, salted stuff. I don't know what you call Maggi, but flavored powdered spice. So we have the garden, the filet mignon, and then again the teas. As I say, they have cayenne pepper, used dried in flakes form with the seeds in there. I love to talk about it because it is so good. I don't know, like, there's so many researches and stuff, but I feel like experience, it beats everything. Experience and proof, like experience and then results, experience, you can beat that. If someone is looking healthy and is healthy, you will see the difference, right? If a chicken is genetically modified and the other one is not, would you see the difference? Yes, you would. And if you taste something in your food and it just actually tastes good and has exactly what it said that it has, does what it exactly do what it does, you will know. There's no way you can go around that. So I'm very, very excited. I'm very thankful to God for the purpose that He's gave to me and my family. And this video has taken too long. I have got to go. I have some kid at home that I have to go and take care of. And my husband needs to go to work out. I don't know what you think about the hairstyle. Let me know in the comment below if you have any questions about any of what I talked about at all. I will put some information in the description, but please contact me. I'll put information as well. Thank you again for your time. Love you, and you are what? Say it to yourself. You are a blessing to us, y'all. Yes, to us, to yourself too, but to us, you're very, very, very a blessing. Thank you. Until another time, until next Sunday. Ciao.